Ever thought about what humility truly means? It's more than just a word, it's a way of life, a choice to value others above oneself. Humility as a virtue is not about being weak or submissive, rather it's about understanding and acknowledging that everyone has something valuable to offer. It plays a vital role in our everyday lives, shaping our personal and professional relationships. When we embrace humility, we create an environment where respect and understanding thrive. We become more open to learning, more accepting of our faults, and more willing to make necessary changes. In a world where self-promotion often takes center stage, humility offers a refreshing perspective, reminding us that true strength lies in recognizing our limitations and in valuing others. So, what if we were to view humility through a different lens? A lens that takes us back to ancient wisdom, to timeless truths. How about we explore humility from a biblical perspective? Interesting, right? The Bible, a rich source of wisdom, provides us with profound insights on humility. Let's dive into the first 5 of these biblical quotes. From the book of Philippians we learn, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, rather in humility value others above yourselves." This is not a call to self-degradation but an invitation to celebrate the worth in others. Next, consider Proverbs 22:4. "Humility is the fear of the Lord, its wages are riches and honor and life." This illustrates how humility is connected to reverence and how it can bring about blessings. Matthew 23:12 reminds us, "Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." This shows the paradoxical nature of humility and pride. In James 4:10 we find, "Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up." This highlights the transformative power of humility. And finally 1 Peter 5:5 advises us, "God opposes the proud but shows favor to the humble." This underscores the value God places on humility. Humility is not about belittling oneself, but about elevating others. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's delve deeper into the wisdom of the Bible on humility. Our next verse, Proverbs 18:12, tells us, "Before destruction a man's heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor." This illustrates the consequences of pride and the rewards of humility. Next, we encounter 1 Peter 5:5, which declares, "All of you, clothe yourselves with humility toward one another, because God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble." This verse encourages us to treat each other with respect and humility, as God favors the humble. In the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8, we find, "What does the Lord require of you but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God?" This verse reinforces the importance of humility in our relationship with God. Lastly, in James 4:6 we read, "But he gives more grace." Therefore it says, "God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble." Here, humility is a key to receiving God's grace. Humility opens doors to favor, wouldn't you agree? Having explored these biblical quotes, we can see a pattern, can't we? Humility isn't about self-degradation or belittling oneself. Rather, it's a beautiful blend of selflessness, respect for others, and a recognition of our own limitations. It's about understanding that we are not the center of the universe and that everyone around us has their own stories, their own struggles, and their own achievements. Humility allows us to value others and their contributions without the need to overshadow or diminish them. It's about acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, and that's perfectly okay. It's about learning, growing, and being open to new experiences. It's about being humble enough to say, "I don't know, but I'm willing to learn." So, embracing humility means embracing a life of fulfillment and peace. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content. Stay humble, stay blessed.